and that's just because there's so much dirt in the car. They can actually tell by what it's doing on the telemetry back in pit lane.
We are back on the green at Daytona International Speedway after our third caution period. Let's get back to it, down into turn one, and you can see that the lights are in full effect now.
Nice clean restart, and you notice on the restart, nobody has to wait for anything. The flag drops.
Whoa! That was one of the, that's one of the SRP2 cars, and
there's your leader.
7 car, the Racers Group car, just
there's your leader right there. He drove around. He made it.
Wow.
Boy, that was a tough break, and I don't think anybody. I think he's okay. You can see him moving right there.
Now, that was the 21 SRP2 car with Larry Oberto behind the wheel, and it was the 68 car, and I think it was Tom Hessett, the third, the 16-year-old driver who slammed into him. We were under another full course caution. Understandably, that was right after the restart, and that Racers Group Porsche had nowhere to go. Let's take a look at the replay. Jack Baldwin, talk us through, and we can confirm that it wasn't Tom Hessett in that 38 car. But let's look at this. Watch the SRP2 car as it spins and it faces the oncoming traffic.
It's just sitting there, and as the Porsche pulls out, there's the car.
67 car.
Believe me, that happened so quickly that you know, he wasn't looking for a car to be sitting there.
This is on board the Deerhard Corvette. Watch up ahead, and it's the 67 Racers Group Porsche with Andrew Davis that slams straight into that little prototype. Bang, that's where the contact happened.
He was far enough back, it was easy for him. But wrong place at the wrong time. Now watch this. Here comes the Porsche. Believe me, the guy in the 2 car, and he's lucky the Porsche didn't sit right up on top. I'll tell you, that's why they added those 4 bars on those open cockpit cars.
Real-time replay, watch it again. Center of your screen, the Archangel prototype went around by itself, and the Racers Group Porsche slammed head-on.
Everybody's out. Oh, he's dejected. He's got a, I mean, he spun the car. He was in it when it spun. He might have had help, I don't know, but that's a terrible feeling.
Chris Neville, tell us more about this situation.
Well, the guys in the 21 pit are definitely disappointed. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to even get that car back here. Larry Oberto did do some damage to the car. Checked in with Mike Johnson, the team owner and the team manager. He's pretty disappointed right now. They're pretty happy with the way things are going, but it looks like a pretty healthy hit. He said that kind of car just can't take that kind of hit.
No, and a hit like that, it'll wrinkle a car like that. And, you know, the Porsche, if you saw it, it went up in the air, did a big wheel stand right in front of the SRP2 car. And if we go back there for a minute, we'll see, well, there's a, look at the damage of that Porsche.
Ouch.
There, I mean, that was a big hit. That was a big hit.
That is last year's Le Mans winning GT Porsche. And that is a
nice car.
A beautiful car and a disappointing sight. Especially for team owner Kevin Buckler.
Well, on the restart, that's what you always dread, the turn 1 incident. You know, and if there is one, can you avoid it?
That's one thing we've been very fortunate with so far today in the Rolex 24. There hasn't exactly been an abundance of those kind of incidents. They've mainly been isolated incidents, drivers running themselves off the track or spinning. Brian Till, have you got something for us?
Well, Tommy Sadler, the crew chief for the 67 car. First of all, Andrew Davis driving the car. He radioed in. He's fine.
He's fine. Yep. Just a hard hit.
Absolutely. And as hard as it is, they said the car was still on course. I've got to believe he can't drive that thing.
No, I think we have some broken radiators, so we told him to pull off. The engine's getting a little warm, so.
And there is the Archangel.
Obviously in communication with him right now.
Copy.
And you can see that
this car is driving fine, so it's probably okay suspension-wise, but we've got to fix these radiators. We can get them back out.
Well, that is absolutely amazing that after a hit like that, not only is the driver fine, but if they come in and change the radiators, you may see this car yet tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. still driving around, guys.
Replay of the incident, and this is the 58 car. Just
nice and easy. Just, I'm leading this race, and I don't want to have any problem. Nice and slow, work yourself around, go on. It's not. You know there's going to be a caution, so you don't have to get in a hurry in a situation like that. Just miss the incident.
Again, it was Larry Oberto, the driver of the SRP2 car. And I imagine Larry's just getting a checkup at the moment, but he appeared to be okay. He got from the car. A tough break for both those cars, both those teams. We'll continue after this.